Good day, my beautiful family. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Thank you for always stopping by. In today's video, I'll be talking about what you can do, how you can position yourself to get a better woman, a better man for marriage. Okay, this video is basically for our singles who desire to marry before the end of this year. Okay, before I go into today's remedy, I want to enlighten us about one or two things you can do to position yourself to attract the best man or the best woman for you. Okay, like I usually say, before you ask God for a life partner, please endeavor to tell God the kind of life partner you want. If you want a rich one, a God-fearing man, a man that will love you, a man that will care for you, when saying the prayers, please endeavor to mention them. Don't just tell God to give you a husband. Okay, a husband can be a drunkard, a bully, a killer, an armed robber, and what have you. And when you marry such person, you start complaining, you want to run. Okay, so make sure you tell God, specify the kind of husband you want. The same thing is applicable to the women and to the men. When you are praying for a life partner, please tell God the kind of woman you want. Not the woman that you keep in your house, you'll be seeing another man else. Okay? Yes. So what you would do if you actually want to settle down this year, after the end of this video, I will have a lot of invitations by the special grace of God. Okay? The first thing you would do is to start your daily cleansing. Okay, you know why I don't joke with this cleansing? If you're the type that have been doing cleansing or that has been doing cleansing since you start watching my channel, there is no way your life will remain the same. Quote me anywhere. There is no way your life will remain the same. If you're the type that is looking for money, maybe the money will not be not start coming in bulk, but at least you will not be hungry. God must give you your daily bread, the money that will be enough to take care of your immediate needs before the millions and billions will start coming. That is the essence of cleansing. If you've been doing cleansing, another thing is you start having favor, unmerited favor. You understand? Unmerited favor. There are things that is not yet your turn to get, but in quotes, God will do it for you before the expected time you expected it to happen to your life. That is what cleansing can do to somebody's life. As you're doing cleansing, there are some certain things that will want to happen to you. God will prevent it and He will show you. Unlike before, God will prevent some certain things from happening to you, but you won't know. But after that incident, God will show you why He did not allow you to go to that place, or why He did not allow that thing to happen to you. You will see it. I'm a living witness. Okay? But I'm not here to tell my own personal story. I'm just telling us what cleansing can do to your life. And if you've been doing cleansing, there are some certain friends, the envious ones, the bad ones, the evil ones, they will stop communicating with you. They will just cut off from you because you are now like a light and they are darkness. There is no way light and darkness can go together. That is what cleansing can do for you. Then anybody that have bad intentions towards you, once you start doing this cleansing, you see the person may not even know when he or she will say it out. Yes. That is what cleansing can do for you. Or somebody will come and give you information before anything bad happens to you. Okay? So don't joke with your cleansing. You can do any kind of cleansing. I've made so many videos on cleansing. You can do your salt cleansing, your coconut cleansing, your bitter leaf cleansing, your alligator pepper cleansing, any kind of cleansing you want to do. Okay? But why I always recommend salt? Because salt is commonly found. You can afford it. Even if you don't have money, you have cooking salt in the kitchen. You can take out of it and be taking your bath every morning. There is no way your life will remain the same. Put me anywhere. Okay? So for our ladies who desire to settle down this year, what are your plans? What are your intentions? How are you planning towards that? Marriage is not just all about being in a man's house, having children. There are so many things. How are you preparing towards going to another man's house? Somebody you don't know from Adam, to make, to live permanently with him till death do you part. How are you preparing? Because you are the home builder. If you don't have a good character, there is no way you go into a man's house and remain there. Before 1 or 2 months, you start having problems. What kind of friends are you keeping? What kind of relationship are you keeping? What kind of man are you praying for God to give to you? These are the things you should put into consideration when asking God for a life partner. Okay? If you know you keep friends that are not they don't have this focus of settling down, they don't have this focus of being being with a particular man, please cut from them, because your own thinking will be different from their own. You'll be thinking of settling down this year, they'll be thinking of settling down in the next 10 years, and before you know it, you won't even, you start, doing some certain things you're not supposed to do in your life. Okay. Another thing is, as a lady, what kind of dressing how do you dress? Do you dress like a responsible lady? Do you dress like an irresponsible lady? Remember, your dressing tells the kind of person you are. You can't dress like, I don't want to use a harsh word, you can't dress like all these street girls, okay, and you expect a responsible man to come and pick you. No, I'm not saying, I'm not judging anybody, please get me right, okay, but your dressing defines the kind of person you are, okay. You can't dress half naked and expect any man that get attracted to you is not getting attracted to you to get married to you, unless by the grace of God, and it's 1 out of 100, okay. So for you to get the right man, make sure you dress responsible. That I didn't say you should go and start tying your clothes, tying your hair, wearing long sleeve and all that when the weather is hot. No, dress in a way that when somebody sees you, he want to be like you. Okay, I'm not saying you should not put on your makeup. As you can see me, I put on my makeup. That will not change the kind of person I am. That will not change whatever I am. Okay, I didn't say you should not rub anything, you should not dress neat and all that. No, you have to dress smart, but that does not mean you will be half naked. No. Okay, these are the things you put into consideration. If you're the type that is fond of being naked and all that, please, you have to minimize it so you get attracted to the right man, not the man that just want to have fun with you and leave you. Okay, because your dressing may attract him just for fun. Okay, another thing is, how neat are you? I don't want this video to be long. There are so many things that you have to do to position yourself to get attracted to the right man. Being neat, moving out with the right friends, if at all you have friends. It's not compulsory to have friends, to keep friends, yes. Okay, another thing is, do you pray? You can't be requesting something from God without, constant prayers. You need to pray and tell God your problems. God may not know your problems if you don't say it to him. You have to keep reminding him of his promise towards you. In as much as he knows everybody's problem according to their names and all that, but make sure your name is among those he keeps in his hand. Okay? Then another thing that will make you attracted to the right man is, where do you go? There are some people that will buy my favorite soap and they will stay inside the house from morning to night. Husband cannot fall from heaven. Husband cannot fall from heaven to come and meet you in your house. You have to go out. I didn't say you should start going to clubs and all those places. No, go out, dress once in a while, stroll down your streets and all that. I do it when I was still single. How much I'm an indoor person, but maybe on a Sunday you go to a cool place, take a bottle of malt or anything. Let people see that somebody like you is existing. You don't be in your house and expect husband to come from your house. No, you don't buy my attraction soap and my attraction perfume and sit in your house. There's no how God will send you husband from heaven to come to your house and knock on your door. Dress up, move out in the right way, dress very well. Even as you're walking on the street, your husband may be on the street. I married my classmate, somebody I went to secondary school and university with. You understand? But I didn't know we are going to marry. We never dated while we were in school. I never knew that something would lead us. If not that when I went for a party, a wedding party of one of our classmates, that was how we met. So assuming I'm the kind of person that will just lock myself inside the house, maybe I would have still be single by now. Okay? So dress up, mingle. If there's any responsible person out there, go out and dress responsible. Don't dress half naked to go and attract a husband. The person who will attract you will just for fun, to make pay for a hotel for you to stay for that weekend, and that's the end of the relationship. Okay, so for you to do these things, I want to attach it to a natural remedy. I want to attach all these my teachings to a natural remedy you can do so you get attracted to the right man. Okay, the first thing you'll be needing is this perfume. This is called 77. Okay, as you can see, this is called 77 perfume. Okay, it's being sold in the spiritual shop. Okay, because when I tell some of you to buy I don't want to say buy my attraction perfume. Let it not be as if I want to, do business. No, you can do this one by yourself. Okay, but if you still want to order for my own, there's no problem, but this one still works. Okay, at least people that have bought my attraction perfume can attest to that. Okay, so what you will do, you get clothes. This is clothes. Okay, as you can see, just 16 pieces of it. You're going to use 16 pieces of these gloves. Pound it. Please do not use blender. You can use a grinding stone. Okay, pound it. Turn this perfume, just turn a little and put in a container. Okay, then pour the 16 pieces of pounded gloves into it. Every morning when you're going out after taking your bath, you rub it on your body as your perfume. You can still apply your regular perfume. Okay, better still, you can put a drop in your cream or in your bathing water. Okay, you can put in your bathing water, you can put in your cream, you can rub it like that. If you want to use these 3 methods, perfect. Okay, put in your cream, put a little in your bathing water, and pray. Charge it with your intentions. There is no how God will not remember you. There is no how those blind men that don't see good things will not see you and approach you for marriage, not for in an irresponsible relationship. I'm talking about settling down, not having fun and all that. No. Okay, do this and come back for your testimony. I've come to the end of today's video. Please do not forget to like, subscribe to the channel if you've not, share my videos, invite your friends to join the channel. Okay, drop your comments under the comment section. I'll always be there to attend to you. Thank you and have a lovely weekend. Bye.